morning, a woman who played professional soccer in Israel is home and is safe, but it's only because of an injury that she is now here. And she is worried about the friends she left behind. Our 18 News reporter Bruce Juneau spoke with her and joins us live in the studio with her story.
Thank you, Trina. With the war happening in Israel, a lot of people are wondering about what exactly is really going on. They want to know if there are things that they haven't been told. A local woman who played soccer in Israel was willing to speak out about what she knows.
A couple of my friends, have been called up into the reserves, some younger, some older. And the ones that I've heard from that are in the South, one in particular, he said that he has never seen evil like this before. For a period of it's been 2 weeks almost now, just nonstop rockets, nonstop bomb threats, nonstop just fear. And from my friends that are over there, I think there's just a lot of emotion. They're used to constantly being attacked, but this is different. I had one friend who did leave. She was also a soccer player. She was on the same team that I was on, and when the war broke out, she was taken to Jerusalem away from her apartment because there were threats where we used to live. They were offering boats for people to escape from Israel to get to Greece or Cyprus to then fly out. So I would still love to go back, no matter what's going on there. I think I grew to love those people. I grew to love that culture. I grew to love just the heart of Israel. I've been watching the news. I've been watching a lot of videos. There's extremists on both sides. There's a lot of people who don't understand the conflict, don't understand what's going on, and I don't pretend to understand everything. I don't pretend to know all of it. But what I do know is that we need to stand with humans. I guess I want to say, just to wrap up, is I stand with Israel. I love Israel, but I also stand with the Palestine people who are there and are innocent, and they want to get out. I don't think the question is, are you pro-Palestine, are you pro-Israel, or you have to choose a side. I think we're pro-human, and we should be fighting for human life.
Bignell says there has been conflict in the Middle East since 1948. She also has ways you can show your support for Israel. That and the rest of the unedited interview with her are on our website, mytwintears.com. Trina.